We grinded yesterday and we completed the early access wildcard battle pass, I guess we'll call it, as well as every moment, and got more packs from objectives as well. We're going to open them, see what we get. There's nothing guaranteed in these at all. Technically, the best guarantee we have is that we're getting 568 overalls. Obviously, we also got 2 X Factors and 2 icons for completing moments and wildcard. So I'll show you who I picked there after. But I believe these packs are the worst. They guarantee us 2 players. The other ones guarantee us 3. 74, anything that's 76 and above is a win. Or at least 75 at the minimum. But we're trying to build the Matt Sundin, so we want 76 pluses. Obviously, if we get something usable, that's even better. But so far, we're getting neither of those things. It's going to be interesting trying to make more like free-to-play pack openings. I don't know how that's going to work. We'll have to wait till next Friday, because these are probably not going to be good. But it's all I can get right now, so beggars can't be choosers, of course. 62 overall and 71 overall. We got 2 more of those. There's a couple. I think the better ones come from the XP path as well. I forgot to mention that. So far, our highest we're seeing is 74. You might also notice I have 75k. I also bought a player that I'll show you after. He's pretty good at this hockey thing. He may or may not have been on the cover of the last game. 60. And there's a red! It's an 80! It's our second gold pull of the year. I'll take that. Obviously, the worst overall for a gold, but we gotta start somewhere. He's not a terrible card. Who would have thought? Getting excited for reds.
Hey, look at us.
Look at us.
Huh?
Who would have thought?
Not me.
Bjorkstrand not going to make the team. I believe these are the second. I don't really know, honestly. On paper, these should be. There's Andrew Shaw. I mean, this item is just 6 random items, so we could not even get a player from this. So I'll do this one next, honestly. I don't know what I should be expecting. A gold jersey. It's tradable also, and a 75. Gold jerseys, I think, are kind of worth something. Selly. Well, at least we got 1 player, and it was our second best pull of the day. Sadly, for an NHL player to be relevant, it has to be a 77 plus. I'll just rip these. These are 3 players. It doesn't say what it is, but I opened one just to see what they were, and there's 3 players in them. No overall guarantee. 74 is our top again. Also, definitely should have bought McDavid yesterday because he was like 60k max, and now he's over 100, but I made a mistake. That's true. Ryan Reeves, we already have him from our starter pack. Obviously, the color we're looking for is still purple. David Jones. I don't know if it's true, but I'm pretty sure that McDavid is the only purple right now. So if we see that color, we know it's him. Don't quote me on that, though. Obviously, an icon would be great, too, or an X Factor. If they even are pullable. There was none on the market yesterday, but realistically, if you're pulling one, you're going to use them in the set towards McDavid and not give them away. I was going to say these could have been worse. I mean, they could have. Hey, they definitely could have been worse. Our second 80 of the day. I say at least we got a gold player, which is the equivalent. We only got 1 gold player in our pre-order points as well, so that card definitely not going on my team. I can tell you that much, though. I mean, on paper, the ones with guaranteed NHL players should be better. So I'm going to do the 68 plus. We'll see what happens. I don't know. 73 Hunter. Philip Kemp. I think we made the right decision. This is not a good pack. Well, I'll do the one with 1 guaranteed NHL player first, and then hopefully there's something hiding in one of them. We're not in the NHL. Neither are you, so it's the last card, and it's not a red. 72 Wayne Primo. We pulled... I'm sure everyone's pulling way too many alumni cards. Okay, so there's 4 items, so not even 4 players. So the last card in this pack could not even be a player, but we're 3 NHL players in this pack. And there it is, the Barrie Colts logo. We want the red. Scott Hartnell. Love me some Scott Hartnell. He's obviously not making the team, but we got our first Utah and then Ryan Ellis. Okay. I say our first Utah Hockey Club card. I don't know if that's actually accurate. In terms of the X Factors we took, I took Nico Hischier and Lucas Raymond from... I believe I got 1 from the end of the wildcard path and 1 from the moments. And for icons, I took Paul Coffey and Sergei Gonchar. Our defense is way better. I'd like a better defenseman so I can move Weber down for the 3rd line. He's basically here for his one-timer because he has gold one-timer ability, and one-timers are busted right now. Obviously, I forgot to mention, we bought Cale Makar. He costed $44,000. He's probably more than that now. And this is the Wyatt Johnson for anyone who hasn't seen him yet. Not a bad card. Also, when you trade in your 84 wild card for him, if you don't like who you took, you get the choice pack back, so you can take a different one. Our team's already way better than it was at the end of the pack opening yesterday. And Brendamore I just made with some of the fodder we pulled. And as you progress through the moments, there's also a bunch of other packs that I didn't open because it's just guaranteed 76 overall, guaranteed 77. All that's used for sets. I still haven't played my Rivals placement game, so that might be what we do either sometime today or tomorrow, but that's going to be the next thing on my to-do list for sure.